Cazadero album would be complete without a song about the young kids.
Yeah, the other kids.
I'm talking about the kids below the teenage age.
And we've been listening to them.
That's right.
When they get together, they talk about Kaz. And what did they talk about most?
They talk about what's for lunch, what's for dinner.
What's for dinner? They talk about the food.
The food, and that's what inspired that young kids hit. Oh no, salad again?
If you know kids like I know kids, you know they don't like salad. If you know kids like I know my two kids, they're never gonna eat any salad. They live on peanut butter sandwiches, and they like to talk about poo-poo. Poo-poo sandwich, mama, poo-poo sandwich, and can I have some pee-pee with that? No salad, no thank you, mommy, no salad. Today or tonight or ever, I see you eat it, and yes, that's good modeling.
Let's tell folks about some of the songs that we don't have time to play tonight.
But are still on the album.
Still on the album, that's right.
Let's see. Oh, I know. One of the new ones is called I Feel Naked Without My Harmonica. What else, Mike?
We've got Cazadero Tunes, So Young, So Angry.
And don't forget that brand new hit, My Ukulele's Out of Tune Again.
This year they brought up another one chord, one note, one word hit. Steve. All right. And this is the song that the whole entire Cazadero staff, with the exception of us, is singing. Enough with the harmonicas already!
Hey, let's go back to the band and Andrea.
Oh, that's right. You know, I'm actually surprised that up until now there hasn't been a song about that taiko class from Susan. Aren't you, Les?
Oh man, that's a rough class.
I know, and you don't mess around with Susan.
You do not mess with Susan. You do your homework or you are doomed.
You're doomed, man. Anybody that's taken taiko, which is pretty much everybody, knows the feeling that this song expresses. Here we go, that great polka classic, Taiko Stress.
Oh, now I'm gonna do it. I know I've gone and done it. Oh, now I've gone and done it. I signed up for taiko. I said this year I would take easy classes. I said this year I would take easy classes, but no, I signed up for taiko. Yippee-I-go. Signed up for taiko. Yippee-I-go. Signed up for taiko. There goes my free time. It's not sublime. There goes my time after dinner. I took taiko once and I still remember the thing we did. This is the aria solo polka accordion. Help me out! That's all I got. That's all I got. Yeah, that's it.
I know everybody's going to want this album, but I think maybe we should let them hear one more hit from the album. What do you think? one more hit.
Watching Andrea sing reminds me how difficult it must be being a mother here or a parent here at Cazadero with your really young kids.
Watching these kids, you got classes, and they're how did they do it? How do they keep that responsibility?
I know, it's crazy. So that's what inspired that Cazadero country hit, Cazadero Mommy.
Let me tell you a story. It's not about just me, not just about this mama. It's about a lot of mamas. Girls, I know, you know what I'm talking about. While the husbands are playing their guitars, while the husbands are playing their harmonicas, while the husbands are playing dominoes, I'm chasing the kids, chasing the kids, chasing the kids around the camp, picking up the kids, wiping off the dirt, wiping off the snot. This is serious stuff. I'm taking care of the kids, care of the kids. I got to, and it's no joke. I'm getting too serious now for the talent show. I need to make something right. You don't have free time. You don't feel very fine. You don't get much sleep. It just don't come cheap. I know you saw my husband bringing me breakfast, and everybody goes and says, Steve! What you don't know is the rest of the time my children got me down on my knees. Kids. I've already forgotten what I said before, but that's enough. That's all I got. That's all I got. Dying with my eye. Love you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Cazadero House Band, and especially Ms. Andrea H. We want to pick up the copy of your brand new album, and don't forget, operators are standing by. Thank you.
Glad there's no phones.
Remember the Mary Martin, Cyril Richard production. So tonight we bring you with gusto, Peter Pan, the drastically, horribly abridged warp speed version. Our opening scene is in the Darling nursery. Mr. and Mrs. Darling, in evening clothes, are preparing to leave for a fancy grown-up party. But first, the three children, Wendy, Michael, and John, must be put to bed. At this point, we must point out that the Darling family is a bit eccentric. Well, we're used to that around here. They have a dog for an au pair.